I have my QF009 SU-35 out here this morning, and I'm going to be flying it for the first time. First model in the air with the WFLY ET16 Pro. So we'll see how that goes. It's a little windier and gustier out here than what was forecast and what I was hoping for. I still haven't had a chance to modify the linkage on this, so I have to fly it in full manual mode because I'm getting some really bad oscillations from the gyro. So all right, let's see if we can get it in the air with this transmitter. All right, launching. Ooh, I kind of twisted it when I let go of it. Bad launch. Okay, we are in full manual mode now, and it is definitely pretty breezy out here. I've got those black stripes I put on the wing, along the leading edge of the wing, with some black wing tape, and man, does that make it a lot better, you know, visually. How do you like that 30S power on that jet? That is awesome. Well, except for it being pretty breezy and pretty gusty out here today, it seems to be flying just fine with this new transmitter. It seems just as smooth as my normal transmitter, not a problem. Coming into the wind now, and it's gusting a bit now. Going downwind.
1 minute.
I think, you know, for as lightweight and as small as this little jet is, I think it handles this wind in full manual mode pretty darn well. You know, there are a lot of planes that size that just wouldn't be able to handle this wind without some wind mitigation. I love that power. Isn't that awesome?
1 minute.
The transmitter is giving me a notification after every minute that I have it in the air, and then I've got my timer set for a 15-second warning. I think it's a 10 or 15-second warning, I can't remember which. It'll start counting down before my timer has completely elapsed, and I do like that. I've also got it set so that it will vibrate the transmitter. What do you think about that, flying it with the ET16 Pro in this wind in full manual mode? I think that's pretty good. Pretty speedy little jet on 3S. You gotta be careful turning into the wind. Had to do one more split S. Okay. Let's see if we can bring it in now. Into the wind. Quite a bit of wind, huh? Alright guys, the first flight of the QF009 SU-35 with the brand spanking new WFLY ET16 Pro. There will be a link to the playlist in the show notes if you want to take a look there. The first look video of the transmitter is in the playlist, as well as setting up our first model, this model, on the ET16, complete with throttle safety switch and timer. Everything seems to be functioning just the way it should. A lot of fun, even in the wind. I want to thank WFLY again for sending this transmitter for review. It is another fine hobby grade transmitter, and one of the things that you can do with this transmitter as well is you can use it as a flight simulator or game controller. So I'm going to try and create a video demonstrating that. I hooked it up to my laptop the other day and watched the system output on this transmitter, and my Linux system recognized it just fine. So I don't think I'm going to have any problem even on my Linux system using this transmitter as a flight simulator or game controller, either one. So stay tuned for that. That is a wrap on this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.